This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Monday, the 16th of December. This is James Spann. Very mild today. Many spots hitting 70. We'll see similar warmth tomorrow and Wednesday. Cooler Thursday and Friday. Much colder over the weekend. But what about Christmas week? The new model data is in. So a lot to talk about. Here we go. This is the upper air look across the country today. Got a pretty good trough north and west of the state. And that will be pushing a surface front in our direction. That will bring in a chance of showers tonight, tomorrow, into Wednesday. Visible satellite view. If you're in southeast Alabama, not a cloud in the sky. It's just beautiful. Up in the 70s, bright sunshine. But if you're in the Tennessee Valley, you're socked in with clouds. So got quite a contrast here. Here's the radar composite across the Deep South. We have rain up in Tennessee, mainly north of Interstate 40 and parts of northern Arkansas. And it looks like there might be a little echo around Franklin County and Marion County in northwest Alabama, but I don't think that's reaching the ground. But we will mention a few showers for the northern half of the state tonight and tomorrow. Then a chance of some rain statewide on Wednesday, but probably not that much. So North Alabama, because of the cloud cover, numbers vary a good bit. We've got 59 in Cullman where it's cloudy. Birmingham, the sun beginning to break through at 65. But look in South Alabama. Look at Mobile, 75. Dothan, 72. And we're going to see numbers like that tomorrow and Wednesday. Here's the watch warning map around the nation. Got some winter weather advisories in the northwest U.S. and for the northern part of Maine. We do note on the Day 1 Severe Weather Outlook, SPC, the Storm Prediction Center, they have issued a very low-end marginal risk from near Memphis, Tennessee to about Paris, Texas. And there might be a storm this evening with gusty winds and small hail, but again, it's a very low-end threat. Tomorrow, maybe some thunder over northwest Alabama and points west, nothing severe. And on Day 3, which is Wednesday, there could be some thunder across the southeast United States, but again, with weak dynamics, severe storms are not expected. Look at rain for the next 7 days, and again, a tight gradient here. If you're in South Alabama, not much at all. If you're in North Alabama, around the shoals, you might get an inch. About a half inch for Huntsville, about a quarter inch for Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden. And again, we'll see a few spotty showers around tonight and tomorrow. The better chance of rain will be Wednesday, but again, probably not that much. So model fans, here we go. The GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 3. And again, you can see the trough over the northern plain states. And for us, tomorrow, very mild, a lot of clouds around. And there could be a few spotty showers for the northern half of the state, mainly north of Interstate 20. Probably not that many. And the high tomorrow should be around 70 for the northern part of the state. Low and mid-70s for South Alabama, much like today. So Wednesday, we'll probably see a little higher coverage of rain. This is Wednesday afternoon. That surface front is approaching Memphis, and we'll have a chance of showers Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, and again, mainly for the northern two-thirds of the state. And it's still very mild. The high Wednesday at or over 70 in most spots. And then Thursday, the day will be dry and cooler. The high dropping into the upper 50s and low 60s. The sky will be mostly sunny. This is Friday. We start the day in the 30s. The high will be in the 50s. Very seasonal. That's exactly what we expect in mid to late December. And the sky should be sunny. What about the weekend? Pre-Christmas weekend. Saturday will be dry and colder. North Alabama might see a high in the upper 40s. The low Saturday morning below freezing for a pretty good chunk of the state. And the same thing on Sunday. We're expecting low Sunday morning mostly in the 20s. The high Sunday, upper 40s, low 50s. So the weekend, kind of cold and dry. Here's a week from today. This is Monday, December 23rd. And again, kind of a zonal flow across the country. No sign of any really Arctic air. The air begins to modify. And the high Monday should be back in the 50s, which again is right where we should be for this time of the year. So let's keep going. Let's go out to Christmas Day. This is 3 o'clock on Wednesday of next week, December 25th. Got an upper low that's located to the southeast of Phoenix, ridging here across the Deep South. And if the GFS is right, Christmas Day would be dry and seasonal. Highs mid to upper 50s, maybe low 60s in South Alabama. But again, the European says, wait a minute, it's going to rain on Christmas Day. which makes the forecast about as clear as mud. So you've got the American GFS, dry as could be. European, periods of rain. And we will tend to lean with the European. It tends to be a little more accurate at this range. But we'll have better clarity, obviously, as we get closer. And this is still more than a week away. We all know that this could change. But at the moment, it looks like highs Christmas Wednesday would be upper 50s and low 60s. Lows probably in the 40s. And again, we will mention a chance of rain. We'll fine-tune that as we get closer. Rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. The mean is about 1.5 inches between now and the end of the month. Check the latest output from the National Blend of Models. Look at there, 70 today and tomorrow. Then highs drop off in the 50s on Thursday and Friday, then in the upper 40s on Saturday and Sunday, with lows in the 20s Saturday and Sunday morning, but then we bounce right back. And you can see, now this is for Birmingham. Remember, your number could be different than this, but Wednesday of next week, Christmas Day, this is suggesting a morning low of 44 and an afternoon high of 60. And again, it's just odd. You had all the YouTubers, the TikTokers, even some professional meteorologists. They were posting this deterministic output 15 days in advance, which means nothing. Screaming snow, 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 cold. And, of course, that was total nonsense. But again, if you're looking for snow on Christmas Day, Alabama is not your place this year. And typically it is not your place any year. The last time we had snow on Christmas Day was 2010, which was very rare. And look at here. This is the new 8 to 14 day guidance just in. This is for December 24th through December 30th. Well, that doesn't look good for snow lovers. Look at all the red on that map. And again, I stress, red on this map in late December is not the same as red on this map in August or July. But still, temperatures will likely be above average over much of the contiguous United States. All right, let's roll that Children's of Alabama Kid Cam. Hey, good crowd today. Moody Elementary School, second graders. They're decked out in their Christmas outfits. They look good today. Oh, this is a fun week to be in schools, the week before the Christmas break. And look at this cake. You got Christmas tree cakes and a real cake. I mean, it gets no better than this. Wow. In fact, the kindergarten teacher actually made that cake. That's amazing. But hey, you can learn the week before Christmas break. We talked about the science of weather, how we forecast the weather, instruments, tornadoes, hurricanes, a lot more. Great session today. Those kids were amazing. So to these teachers and students at Moody Elementary School, thanks a lot for a great visit earlier today. Hey, you guys are looking good. Tomorrow going to be up in Madison, Mill Creek Elementary School. That'll be fun. Then on Wednesday, Chelsea Park Elementary School. And the last school program of the year will be Thursday, Breakthrough Charter School in Marion, down in Perry County. That is a great school. I love visiting my friends there. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then Friday morning, we'll be doing the Weather Brains episode for next week. And then I'll be taking that week off, and we'll record next week's show Friday morning at 9:30 Central. And don't forget tonight, it's Weather Brains night, 7 o'clock Central. You can watch it live on the Weather Brains YouTube channel, youtube.com/weatherbrains. Most people listen to the audio podcast, but that'll be tonight. And we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.